morning, my name is Miss Amy and this is my helper,
Evelyn.
and we are here to do a story drama with you today. But before we begin, we want to start the way we always do by singing our good morning song. Now, if it is not morning where you are, that is okay. We just want to sing good morning to you. Are you ready? All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to have you here with us today. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Can I say hungry
Mm-hmm.
and nervous and excited?
Yes, hungry, nervous, excited. Those are all things that you're allowed to feel. You can also say how you feel. Okay. All right, let's finish our song. Howdy, howdy do, hello, good day.
Good day.
Very good. Well, welcome. We are going to sing we're going to read a book called The Dragon's Scales by Sarah Albee. But before we do that, we're going to do something called a pantomime. Do you know what a pantomime is? Oh my goodness, somebody knows. Somebody knows what a pantomime is. Yes, what is a pantomime?
A pantomime is when you act stuff out without using words.
Yes, acting without using words. That's a pantomime. So, for example, if you wanted to say, can I have something to eat? Instead of saying, can I have something to eat? You could do a pantomime. How would you do that? How would you use your body to show that you want something to eat without using any words? Yeah, I'm so hungry. Very good. Yeah, so we're going to do a pantomime. Now, in this book, The Dragon's Scales, the people in the book love berries. Do you have a favorite berry? My favorite berry is strawberries. I love strawberries. And if you're stuck for a berry, I'll give you a hint. Usually if it's a berry, it has the word berry in the name. So what is your favorite berry?
I like blueberries and strawberries.
Blueberries and strawberries. So what are yours?
Can't think of any other.
That's okay. What are some of your favorite berries? Do you like berries? What was the last time you tried one? You should give one a taste soon. So we're going to do a pantomime. We're going to walk through the woods. We're going to find some berries, pick them, take them home, and make them into something delicious. So are you ready? Go ahead and get up on your feet. We're going to have some music as we go. So let's walk to the woods. How would you walk to the woods? Would you walk like, or would you walk like, I don't want to go to the woods today? Or you could dance along? Absolutely. Dancing around to the woods? Go to the woods. Now wait a second. In these woods, there are mosquitoes. Oh man. How do you get rid of the mosquitoes? Show us that you're getting bit by mosquitoes. Show us what you do.
Ow, 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 ow. Actually, I never feel it, so I'm just going like swat, 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 swat.
All right. Oh, we're past the mosquitoes. Let's keep walking in the woods.
When I dance, I can actually grab berries while I'm dancing.
And we're here in the berry patch. They look gorgeous, don't they? Okay, let's pick some berries. Do you got big fistfuls of berries? Do you do one at a time? Are you going to go very slowly?
I already have.
Quick.
I have a machine that can tell which are right
A
berries.
machine. All right, go ahead and start picking your berries. However you want to do it. I've got my basket. I pick my berries.
My machine can already pick all the right
Awesome.
berries.
These are my berries. So, all right, let's take them home. How are you gonna carry? Do you have a lot of berries? You're like, oh my goodness, I have so many berries. Or do you have like a small basket like me, or just a handful? Oh, those mosquitoes again. Oh.
My machine can take care of most of the mosquitoes there. Because my machine is in front of me while I just dance along.
All right, now let's go home and dump our berries out on the counter. Very good. Now,
My robot's already made a fruit salad out of the berries I picked.
all right, we dumped our berries out on the counter. What do you want to make out of this?
My robot made a fruit salad out of
Oh,
it.
a fruit salad. Very good. I'm going to make a pie. I'm going to roll out my pie dough. Put it in the pie crust. Dump in my berries. Sprinkle some sugar, some butter. Put pie crust on top of that. Pinch, 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 and bake it. I'm going to wait.
Fruit salad is really easy to make, so my grandma already made it.
Her robot made her some fruit salad. Oh, my pie is done. And I'm going to pull out of the oven. Mmm,
Hey,
berry pie. You want to smell it?
I have a good idea.
What's that?
We could have the fruit salad my robot made as a main dish, and the other dishes, and we can have the blueberry and strawberry pie for dessert.
Fruit salad for lunch, blueberry pie, strawberry pie for dessert. I think that sounds terrific. Well, very good. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and shake off your pantomime. Whatever it was you were doing, go ahead and shake it off. Shake it off. And take, we can stretch first, right? Let's stretch, okay? So stretching up, stretching down, stretching to the side, stretching to the side.
Don't forget forward.
Stretching forward, and take a seat.
What about stretching backward?
Go ahead and stretch backward if you'd like to, but now take a seat. Okay, hopefully you're sitting by now, sitting comfortably. We're going to start our story, The Dragon's Scales. Once there was a small town beside a wide river. The town was called Berry Town. Everyone who lived there was crazy about berries.
There are even very hot air balloons.
Yeah, hot air balloons. They loved to eat berries. They loved to look at berries. They even loved to smell berries.
There's a little girl on the front page.
In the spring, the people of Berry Town went over the bridge across the river into the fields. There they planted all kinds of berries: strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and even huckleberries. In the summer, when the berries were ripe, there was a big parade. Everyone marched through the town on their way to the berry fields. But one year, when the people of Berry Town reached the bridge, something was wrong. That something was very big, very scaly, and very scary.
It might be a dragon.
Could be. It was a dragon. No one may cross the bridge, the dragon said. The berries are all mine. We happen to have a dragon here at home. The townspeople sadly turned away. They wanted the berries, but what could they do? The dragon was bigger and stronger and scarier than any of them. Wait, came a small voice. It was a little girl named Holly.
We see her on the page again. We see her on the front page. Not page.
I have an idea, Holly said to the dragon. Let's have a contest. If I win, you have to go away. Okay, said the dragon, but if I win, everyone has to work in the berry fields for me.
That seems like a good idea.
Is that okay? Holly asked. The people of Berry Town nodded. This was their only chance. The school teacher stepped forward. I see that you have a set of scales, he said to the dragon. I will ask 3 questions about weights, said the teacher. Whoever gets 2 out of 3 questions right wins. The dragon's scales will decide who is right. Okay, said Holly.
The dragon might not ace it. The girl might not ace it. Who knows?
The dragon was not used to this kind of contest, but he knew that whoever is biggest and strongest and scariest always wins. So he nodded.
I don't think he's right.
We'll find out. The dragon gave his scales to the teacher. Then the dragon and Holly stood back to back, and they took 1, 2, 3 steps.
I think that's a weird way to start a contest.
That's what they agreed to. Which weighs more? Asked the teacher. 1 apple or 2 peas? The dragon snorted. Everyone knows that 2 things weigh more than 1 thing, he said, so 2 peas weigh more than an apple.
Do you agree with him?
Do you think he's right?
Do you agree with him, Mom?
We'll see.
I don't see.
Two things
I don't
don't always weigh more than one thing, said Holly. What matters is how heavy the things are. I know that an apple is heavier than 2 peas. Let's see who's right, said the teacher.
It's probably. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
The teacher put the apple on one side of the scales. He put the peas on the other. The apple side went down, the pea side went up. The apple weighed more than the peas.
Yeah, that's right. Is that what you were thinking?
I was thinking.
Me too.
The townspeople cheered. The dragon snarled. Holly and the teacher smiled. Next question, said the teacher. Which weighs more, a little bag of gold or a big bag of cotton? Big things weigh more than little things, said the dragon. So the big bag of cotton must weigh more than the little bag of gold.
It might be a little bag of gold. Of course, it matters on how heavy they are.
Just because one thing is bigger than another doesn't mean it's heavier, said Holly. I know that even a big bag of cotton is lighter than a little bag of gold. Who was right this time, said the teacher.
Might be. I'm not gonna say it out
I'm
loud.
not going to ruin it?
Nope.
All right, we'll see.
Since I'm right.
The teacher put the bag of gold on one side of the scales. He put the bag of cotton on the other. The gold side went down. The cotton side went up. The gold side weighed more than the cotton. Time for you to pack up, said Holly to the dragon. Dragon started to cry. That's surprising.
Maybe because it's actually night. I'm not gonna spoil it anymore.
Why would a dragon start to cry?
Wait, I can't remember the book anymore.
Holly felt sorry for the dragon. I'll ask you one more question, she said. If you answer it right, then you can stay. But you have to promise to be nice. The dragon sniffled. I really am nice, he said, but no one ever wants to share with a dragon.
I share with my dragons.
That's true.
I even have a book full of dragons.
Yeah. We're big fans of dragons in this house.
Yes.
Which weighs more? Holly asked. A bucket of bricks or a bucket of feathers? The buckets are the same size, said the dragon. Two things that are the same. Think very carefully, Holly said. What do you think? Bucket of feathers? Bucket of bricks?
Bricks.
The dragon took a deep breath and he thought very carefully. Bricks are heavier than feathers, he said. So even though there is the same amount of bricks and feathers, the bucket of bricks must weigh more. Holly put the bucket of feathers on one side of the scales. She put the bucket of bricks on the other. The brick side went down, the feather side went up. The bricks weighed more than the feathers.
It went so fast, all the feathers went like,
Yeah.
flying up. It's like,
It went so much heavier, the brick side went whoom, and the feathers went whoom.
all over like confetti.
The dragon was right, and that's the story of how Berrytown got its very own watch dragon.
And my own watch dragons.
Yeah.
A book full of them.
Right. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. So before we go, we want to sing our goodbye song. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
So long now.
So long now.
It
So
was
long now.
nice to have you here with us today. So long
So
now.
long now.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Good day.
Good day. Good day.
Say goodbye. Goodbye. No, I'm saying goodbye with our wings. Goodbye.